Hello everybody, welcome to Raw. I'm Jack.
Jake, we are doing this remotely, hence the disorders.
Yeah.
But we...
SmackDown's technical issues ruined everything.
There's quite a lot going on.
Yeah. Having a little exhibition, since that's what they call them.
Wrestlemania exhibition match. That's what they do for some reason. SmackDown. When they had the IC title, so just putting it on.
Royal, all that fun stuff, and more. But no kid, but we love. Of course, this will be Seth freaking Rollins against Damian Priest as Balor. Kind of, well, he's screwed over in their match for #1 contender to Roman Reigns' title.
Well,
Seth seeks some retribution against the Judge, not retribution.
Don't bring them back.
Wasn't he gonna be the leader of?
Yeah. And then they were like, Mustafa Ali.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. It's funky. Oh yes. I don't have a proper tag entrance. Commander Aziz, who were unfortunately unsuccessful.
Down to Commander Aziz.
He is not here tonight.
Yeah.
He got brutalized. You might not see Commander Aziz for a while, if ever.
Yeah. Future endeavors.
whatever symbol that happens to be.
He just shows up in the blood next time. Just fresh Samoan tats down.
Yeah, what even it is. So you got Finn out here with Damian. Finn can do what Aziz did for him. Help him.
But look,
it's alright. It's not bloodline, so. Oh god, just shoving him off. What a way to start this Raw with this exhibition match. Caliber superstars. Jesus. With Balor. He just laughed at him. And well, Priest still fresh in the ring.
Yeah, never quite smart when. Get your curb stop.
Interesting from Priest. Making a page out. Holland.
I'm gonna shoulder.
And off the ropes. Big knee drop. Straight into the face of Priest. Moonsault. And leaping over him once again, going. That's the bad knee of Seth Rollins. That right knee. Rolling forearm. Now going to go all time. Big knee strike.
When the running the ground right there, it's right where the microphone.
What, the middle of the ring?
Yeah.
Man cannot see the middle of the ring. It's just set on the apron. The canvas. Replay of him just stomping. Irish whip. Buckle. Now he wants to get it. Standing roll.
Ooh, that
maybe a bit of possum there.
Ooh,
Seth is distracted by Balor. Wise, considering Priest is still. He's already. Oh! Rollins already preoccupied with Balor on the outside. Not taking to just completely taking him up. Oh, what is this now? Ooh.
Finally gets him back in the ring.
Finally. What is Priest gonna look for? Rolling forearm. Slowly Rollins gets down to another mat. Oh, Balor now pretty early. Well, there's the roll-up. As I was going to say, Balor was distracting Rollins. Rollins, the pedigree, no. This one, Alabama. This be it. Heaven.
That's his matches before.
1, 2, just kicks out. The way this is going, and after that, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, for the women's match, did not get a fight forever chant. And thank God for that.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. That's it. Volume 7. Pin him. 1, 2. Priest. Oh my god.
Jesus.
That is the most dangerous move. First it's that knee. Are we surprised? Super kick. Balor. Knocks him down. For that Crucifix. That's... Could this be it?
Oh, counters the South of Heaven.
Says no. Oh, no. What the hell is he doing? He wants to... He really wanted to take out Bella. Oh, it looks like he's going to. Oh, but out of him. Priest gonna try to take control of this one. Holland says no. Bella. Oh, he's trying to put Seth back in the ring. Seth is just anything. Bella does! Oh my god! Oh my god. Seth is still just preoccupied with his hatred of Finn Balor on the outside. He just can't seem to keep his focus on Damian Priest. Seth now, what is he looking for here? What the hell? How is it running? Okay. Oh god. Up and South of Heaven again. Is this enough? 1, 2, kicks out again. One more time, says the crowd. Oh, big splash. Priest Arsenal, freaking Rollins. What is this?
Burning arrow.
Burning arrow. Seems pretty,
yeah.
But Damian Priest. What is this? A drop to the outside. Not good for Seth. There's a lot of weight coming down. He's in back into the ring. Going for a pin. Oh my god. Seth is clearly struggling here. Maybe a second win from that one. What the hell is this? Oh my... Curb stomp!
Oh!
And yeah, this is not even surprising. Okay, well this is surprising. Seth turns his attention. Curb stomps him on the outside. What the hell? Super kick.
No, it's not quite.
Not quite there. Oh! Reversed. Seth just... It's too much. Into the flatliner.
It was the little bit of time.
Just too much time focusing on Balor. Gave Priest the time to 2 and a third. South of Heaven puts Seth Rollins away. And I don't know what was going through Seth Rollins' head. The Visionary had no vision.
He really thought he had it won with that springboard stomp, but taking his time with Balor led to Priest getting enough back that he could just
you see,
finish it.
Every single time Seth just kept going back to Balor. And this was the closing stages, that flatliner into the South of Heaven. You saw him busted open from the corner. Seth is down and Finn and Priest celebrate together.
And Seth Rollins has been accosted again by Judgment Day. It's cost him another win.
Yep.
And it's 5 stars. So
it was all the finishes.
All the finishes. It just keeps happening.
Just bang her off the universe mode.
It's all we do every day. But we have to move on to us tonight and a very special tournament kicking off.
So here we are, second match for this sort of Raw. And it looks like we're seeing a debut here.
Yes, a debut of Kayden Carter. Oh, they don't even have an entrance together. Katana Chance and her partner Kayden Carter, who will be coming out second.
I don't know how they were in.
Yeah, that's even weirder.
And they have matching attires. And they've got the Tron says both their names.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how is she climbing?
She's very nimble. But
look at her pointy knee.
I think it's time I talk about why Kayden Carter and Katana Chance will be facing off against Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair tonight. The first round of, well, 2 rounds, because in the 4 teams I have.
Qualifying.
This is a qualifying match, mini tournament of sorts, but a qualifying match to become the inaugural Women's Tag Team Champions here on WWE 2K23 Universe at WrestleMania. And here is the second half of that tag team.
With the same trons. What is she doing? Why is she's facing the wrong way.
They don't have matching attires.
What the hell? What? Who did this? Whose man is this? What? Why? Okay, I've got no words. I actually don't know.
What?
I don't know. Huh? This doesn't make sense. Maybe they just want some limelight.
Yeah, it is their debut after all. They didn't show up in the Royal Rumble, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
But who knows, there were 30 women in there,
Maybe
and cannot remember every single one of them.
I just remember the winner.
That is true.
Io Sky.
But they have the displeasure, the debuting rookies of chancing, going up against two of the most premier women's athletes here in WWE.
Tony Nese.
And Drew Gulak.
Yep, they were the premier athletes.
Now you might be wondering, Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair aren't a tag team? Correct, but when Charlotte wants an opportunity,
she writes it down.
She writes it down.
We already saw that at Elimination Chamber when she got herself a second shot at the Chamber, costing Bayley her chance. And now she's throwing herself in the mix for the tag team titles. Because WrestleMania's around and Charlotte has to be there.
Yeah, it's a definite, an absolute death, taxes, and Charlotte are gaining championship opportunities.
Charlotte, absolute Flair.
But
she is.
Maybe not even the most impressive of her tag team, as we've seen Bianca Belair go toe-to-toe with women's champion herself, getting a victory over Asuka by DQ.
Yeah, just frustrations building for Asuka in that one. So it could be a good sign for she found herself a capable tag team partner. There's twins. They're back.
We are equal opportunity employers, and that means we employ twin refs.
Yep.
Well, we don't really employ them. We can't. It's a subsidiary union thing.
Yeah, independent contractors.
Independent contractors. That's the one.
That's the one.
No unions here.
Good luck.
Yeah. Fuck you, Ventura. That was his thing.
That was also his thing. In the 2K universe.
Yeah.
Don't say we didn't teach you anything. Remember, you can teach at school for educational purposes.
Yeah. Put them down on tax write-off as educational materials.
Yeah.
If you just want to send money directly to us, it'll be
tax write-off as well.
Yeah.
We're a charity.
Charitable donation.
Yeah. Tax write-off. Come on. We'll put it to good use.
2 tag teams here, all of them entering individually, which is great, but it makes sense for 2 of them. Oh well. They're gonna have to pull out a miracle if Chance and Carter want to win here.
Well, we might just have to work as a team.
Yeah. But will that even work? As we've seen, Asuka and Bianca Belair even beat Damage Control.
That is true.
In the first Raw.
That is quite true, yes. This is shaping up to be an exciting tournament here.
Yes. Other qualifying tournament match thing next week. But for now, let's get it started.
Where? Oh! She's using a smaller stature to take out the much larger... Okay, I thought she had a spear there. Look at the damage from 2 moves. Katana
trying her best.
Yeah, trying to get on top of Charlotte very early. Why did it just swap? What is this camera angle? What on earth am I looking at? Oh! Oh god! And now we're back to the regularly scheduled program.
Oh! Oh!
I said they're gonna have to work as a team. It's already working out so far.
And we've got... Oh!
Got all out brawls going on here.
What the fuck just happened there?
They took each other out. Thank you. She's just standing there, not getting back on the apron, facing the ramp. She was just thinking, maybe we should leave.
Oh,
alright,
that didn't go. But there
that
it is.
That one did though. The same thing. She's just standing there. Bianca's just
she's just standing there.
She's just standing there. There you go. Oh. Hey!
Ooh.
Don't you touch her. Hey! Don't you touch her.
Calm the fuck down.
Ooh! Get up. Kayden Carter is hossing this one.
Ooh, okay.
He's completely taking out Charlotte.
Yeah, the teamwork really coming into... Ooh.
Oh, and now the roll up. Oh, Charlotte kicks out at her feet first. Oh, there's that DDT again. We might finally see the introduction. Oh, this seems...
Yeah.
Oh, just like that. Bianca's taking control of the match. I was going to say, finally Charlotte's out of the match, but... Oh, Bianca says no, not yet.
He wants that Mania spot.
Yes, she would. The EST wants to be on the greatest show.
Ooh.
Carter smartly getting away from the hair. Going after Charlotte as well, as you should. Oh, she keeps getting caught by that spear.
Whoa.
Drop toe hold. And now... trying to pick the leg. Look at the strength of Belair. Just picking her up and throwing her across the ring. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm just dodging that one. And the roll through.
Oh, that's awful.
And just if she stayed down, I could do something. But
Ooh.
with a fireman's carry. Oh god, she can. Ugh. But they've just completely taken control of this one. Chance smartly coming in and saving her partner.
It's good it did the one without the pin combo.
Ooh! Drag yourself. Drag yourself into the pin. Charlotte missed one. Oh. Maybe I was wrong. Ooh! Smart teamwork here from both. Maybe not so much to save the other one, but to save their own Wrestlemania spot. Oh, okay.
Oh, why did it...
If you say so. I'll get there. Oh, there's the spear again. Oh, that was not smart from...
No.
That was not smart from Garda at all. We might see a double team move here from New. Maybe a little bit of chemistry
right,
building.
This one.
That's alright. That's pretty good for Charlotte. That's a lot coming down on her. The roll up.
Roll up.
One. Instead, Belair. Trying to break it up. Just... Okay. Or not.
Nope.
Maybe not that one either. Hot tag. Oh, Charlotte, you menace.
Whoa.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
What? What?
What? Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's a 4 of some kind.
I mean...
I wouldn't really do that on
No.
Charlotte if I were you. Oh god, Bianca just dodged it. And Kayden Carter did not see Charlotte getting back to her feet. Now Charlotte trying to slow this one down. Carter trying to drag herself to her partner, but Charlotte closing her down again. There's been a lot from these two. Now Chance into the ring.
Oh, okay.
She's picking apart Belair. Oh my god. I wonder what her Boston pin.
Oh.
Well, Bianca doesn't realise she's not the legal woman. Smart here. Referee, surely 1, 2. No, Belair kicks out. I thought they might have had them there with a little switcheroo, the old arrow trick. Instead, crucifix. This one might do it. 1. I don't know what that was.
Bit odd.
It's very odd. Instead, these two gonna maybe try to finish it together. They're gonna try to finish it together. We said the tag team maneuver might be the only thing that keeps these two together.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Is this what I think it is? Oh! The skyscraper senton and Charlotte says, nah. No, you don't. And now, just kicking her out. Nah. Charlotte says, I don't want none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
None of that shit in my house. Belair, split-legged.
Oh.
Oh, what is this? What is this? It's just enough time
Yeah.
for the KOD. They had...
And that's over.
Yeah, they had a lot of fight in them, did Carter and Chance, but two not even close. Belair and Charlotte just too wise.
Too skilled. They're advantage in everything. Maybe not athletics, like acrobatics, I guess.
Acrobatics, yeah. Athletics, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thought this one could have been over a few times. Belair...
Constant teaming up of Carter Arts kept...
It really kept them in it. I said at the start it might have been their only chance was their team camp, and it nearly paid off. And Charlotte just... No. What a win for the... And you. And you.
You did it. We did it.
They did in fact do it. So Charlotte and Bianca move on. Impressive tag teaming as well. We saw a little bit of cohesion from them.
Yeah,
not a lot.
If they keep that up, we could, or actually get better cohesion, we could see them becoming our first women's tag team champions.
And I don't know who in the hell would be taken up off of them.
Yeah. But we still have our main event to come.
It is.
And it is finally time for event.
And what is our main event?
Our main event is Shinsuke Nakamura, the United States champion himself.
Look at him.
Yeah, don't it look good on him? And in raw red.
Yeah.
But Shinsuke Nakamura, taking a bit of a cue from Ilya Dragunov, is holding an open challenge.
Well, we saw how that went out for Dragunov.
It probably won't go that way. That was just a bad draw for Dragunov getting someone like Nakamura.
Yeah. Dragunov, we wish him a speedy recovery. He took a lot of damage from Nakamura. Hopeful to see him soon. Don't want that man missing WrestleMania.
No. A bright young talent. Although he's probably 30 or something.
That's still pretty young.
That's pretty young. He's in his prime.
He is in fact in his prime, but this man was unstoppable that night.
He hit his prime and he has not been out of it.
He has not dipped once. Look at the
flexibility, supple joints.
Supple Japanese man. He's representing the United States. This is his fourth reign with the title, I want to say.
He was IC champ.
He was US champ as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in universe mode, he's been a IC champ.
He has, yeah.
Before.
I talk about canon and this as well.
Oh, this looks like
the open challenge. I can't quite tell. Well, you can see it there.
Oh, and it's Ridge.
It is Ridge.
Oh.
So a brawling brute has come out. Maybe not the one that most people would expect.
But,
hey, you gotta take your chances.
Yeah.
A main event spot for Rich Holland
Maybe they had a little rock, paper, scissors thing, and Ridge was like, nah, police bat on.
And they went, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
They both went paper, and he went...
Fuck your hands.
He did exactly that. He did exactly that. So
while the other two were doing rock, paper, scissors, he just walked out to the ring.
Yeah. That's smart from Ridge Holland. The intelligent Ridge Holland with that little hat.
And there it goes. On the corner. We will never see it again.
Yeah, it's gone.
Dead.
It's gone.
And so was the baton.
Way to go. So Ridge Blade is out here. It's...
Fifth of the Proud Blade dynasty.
And we got a third referee here tonight. It freaked me out. Because they just fold everyone up. Like an accordion, Michael.
Oh, no. I thought that was running Neil one, but...
Look at this.
That's what he's known for. Big, beefy suplexes.
Big belly to bellies. And instead, this time, looking for a vertical one.
Yeah.
The suplex machine. Ridge Holland.
Oop.
He looks kind of...
I think it's just because you usually see him around shorter guys that he looks much beefier.
He just looks thin as well.
Yeah.
Because Nakamura is like super thin. With his high-waisted pants. Oh, God. Ridge, yes, wisely getting out of the ring, but Nakamura gonna follow. Ridge still on his...
Oh, why did it fucking stop before?
Back and forth here from Ridge and Shinsuke. It's looking good for the Brawling Brute. Now, using the environment to his advantage. I can't... Oh, God! Nice little kick there. Ridge now back to his feet. Nakamura with the kick. Nakamura might need to get back in the ring. 7. Oh, the knee. Nakamura will break the count up. Doesn't want to end this one a count out. Of course, champion's advantage.
It's a good fight. Oh,
maybe he should join the Rolling Brutes. Which now, I saw. Oh, I forgot the steps are there.
Is he just getting a little reprieve?
2. It's 2. He knows Nakamura's going to get to. He said Ridge Holland the intelligence. So he's a rookie, but veteran experience coming from Sheamus. There's a lot of knowledge being put to Ridge Holland. Maybe not about that though. Oh, cool. And now, big knee to the spine. Nakamura get him up, but Ridge with a big elbow missed the clothesline. Just frantic into the German. What a throw from Nakamura. Oh.
Yeah, man. Oh, he does say it.
He does say it.
That's nice.
He's just late. Oh, the knee. Ridge Holland kind of... He absorbed one.
He didn't absorb that
He
very
did
well.
not absorb the combination, though. No, he didn't.
Oh.
Get out of here.
No, you don't. Fuck off here.
Fuck off here. Arm drag. Both just missing with whatever the hell they were trying to do there. There's that big kick again. Ridge. Oh, this time I thought he was going to roll out again, but just getting in the corner. What the hell?
And,
oh, God.
And sliding German. Oof.
It's not looking good for Ridge Holland. Now Nakamura up.
And down with the landslide.
Not a landslide.
A landslide.
And this is the move that ended Ilya Dragunov.
And
Shasa. Surely this is it for Ridge Holland.
1, 2.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't think he was gonna kick out of that. Oh my god! Ridge Holland. This might be his one and only opportunity at singles gold. Don't waste it. Oh god.
What if Nakamura?
He's got him up.
Oh, okay. What did it do though?
Nah. You ain't getting nothing, boy. Oh, God.
Whoa!
Oh! Touched it. I'll reach. Oh!
Northern Lights bomb. Oh!
Maybe a 2. If we're feeling generous, that was a 2 count. Just a 2. And Holland, maybe a little bit of a second wind here. Trying to do something to
For
Nakamura.
fuck's sake, I always forget that it does that now.
Oh, and finally he dodged that kick. And drop down. Hug. Oh, and just a punch to the stomach. Really just took Nakamura's momentum there. Now Ridge. Oh, I don't know. With big throw. Instead, we're going to see a second landslide from Nakamura. This time would be the end.
Weird, but
Just a knee. Off the ropes.
oh, okay.
Oh. Alright. He's having his way with Holland at this point. Oh. Drops him down. Look at the health of poor Ridge. He's outside. There's almost nothing he can do about it. Nakamura follows him out. As we said, wants to end this one properly. As we see... Oh, an Ushigoroshi. It's interesting from Nakamura.
Yeah.
Not really a move that does any damage on the outside, but I guess that's the testament to the kind of champion that Nakamura is. As finally, as Ridge gets to his feet, he calls him up for maybe this one last time. The Kinshasa, and Ridge Holland is not moving.
And one, two,
and it's over.
Oh.
Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that.
Champion retains.
Oh
my God!
Hey, look at this! Turn around!
Hold on, from behind!
From
What
behind! Celebration has just been cut short. It's Brock.
No,
the thing about being a champion is there's always a target on your back.
What? Again? Oh man! Wow, and that's
Laid out with his own championship. Despicable.
wow. Well, Brock plays by his own moral code, and that was fine for him. But oh my, okay, Brock Lesnar. Oh, there you go. Attacking Shinsuke Nakamura, the United States champion, coming for the belt.
Maybe he wanted that open challenge, but fly all the way down from Canada and didn't quite...
You mean Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Fly up from Minnesota, because we are in Canada.
Yeah, that's true.
Fly all the way up to Canada. I was trying to get there.
We got our geography the wrong way round.
We did. And he just didn't get quite... So instead he's laid his challenge out, it seems.
Yeah, I guess, well, he's going to have end his match, at least.
I guess we'll find out what is next for Brock and Nakamura, what is next for Charlotte and Bianca, and of course...
What is next with Seth freaking Rollins versus the Judgement Day. But that's all for tonight, folks. We'll see you on SmackDown. I'm Declan.
I'm Jake. Thank you all for watching.
And as always, stay jammy.